Alright, let's make most of this. How well is our shotgun against these gunships? It's about as well as I expected. Can we even fight you guys? Well, that kind of works once we don't get stun locked by the missiles. Nope, stop moving for a second. I mean, I understand you're a gunship, so you probably have a little better capability than me, but look at me, your missiles are so much better at friggin' tracking. There we go. What about you, thing awkwardly on my radar? Don't act like I don't see you. There we go.
You can shoot anything, can't you, kid? Damn fine job. Well, let's go.
Senpai noticed me. You know, I just there's something to be said about on foot. Like you know, the mechs are just kind of a vehicle, literally, for the stuff. It's a cool thing, but the fights. Well, I mean, except for the fact that they are cool robot fights, but they don't hold that much ground if we're not caring about the human side of it. But caring about the human side does not mean... Excuse me, hold on, I have a question. Is this the most silent shotgun? There we go. I was about to say, really, in the future, the shotguns are perfectly quiet. Nope. All of my guns are silent. This game has gotten the best of me. We're gonna hear the sounds of wonderful, like, brass dropping and, what are these, chimes? What is going on with this game? I thought we had worked things out, and yet instead you just broke down. Maybe it's in my left ear. Nope. Contrary to popular belief. It's not there. Three bullets. That's good. I'm gonna kill myself, Russ, and General Moseman. Or maybe I can just... I know you're a shotgun guy. I am a... Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Alright, now I'm ready for you guys. Okay, you at least should have been dead. Wall is doing a lot better for cover. Excuse me. I'm the one with the shotgun here. I know last time that I meleeed you, it didn't really end well for me, but that's beside the point. Have a grenade. Yeah, no one, apparently. And can we shoot you through here? I'm almost wanting to know if there's like an option for like a sticky kind of lock. It feels like every time it gets close to something, it like slows down the joystick movement to an absurd degree. Are you serious right now? Alright, apparently the way to do this is to just play it like you're all you need is kill. Wonton, less caring and more shooting. Let's just run in like our lives don't matter. Because really, Dylan Baker man, Baker guy, let's just, this is more like it. This is the Wanzer way, perhaps. Who needs tactics and like cover fire, grenades? Probably mostly the grenades, I blame them. Especially since they didn't do anything. Trying to be sneaky with me in this corner. But I wouldn't get you. Proven wrong. Alright, you get to live because you're way too far away. Except for General Mosley, he's my... You know, he's still back there. Doing whatever. Oh, hey. Those very important scramblers. I'm telling you. We're gonna collect this collectathon as much as we can. It's not happening. instead we're just, you know, we need to get to our Lancers. Because dang it, first off, that was such an unfair shot. Unless the range of these isn't great, in which case, why is it timed? Yeah, I'll count that. Put that on my count. It feels a little Half-Life 2-ish, maybe. That blow up in my face. This, you know, I feel like they get the sort of thing of saying guns are loud, kind of, right? Because half of my thoughts can't be projected half the time because I'm just like, there's so much gunfire. Ooh. This armor's not going to be very good, this Antarctica stage, because just look at it. We're just going to get shot. Also, I guess we have a sniper rifle now. Oh, hey. Ow, 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 ow. Quick, how do I crouch in the mech? We are getting wrecked by these turrets. Like, before we even have the chance to say, hey, watch out, there are turrets back there. Like, didn't take you guys down. Where even? I knew this camouflage was bad. It certainly makes me, you know, sitting duck kind of open. All right, perfect, 100%. He's got a lot. So you doing this? You're up there, or you guys? Who put missiles on my left shoulder? Everyone knows that's the worst spot for them. It's time for Edge. Dude, for some reason the Edge like totally messes with the like transparency of the rotors, or maybe I just see the rotors. That's probably not the case. Oh, I legitimately thought we fell off the boat and lost our lives there. Were it so easy. You know what, I will say one thing. The difficulty has, the bar's been raised, so to speak, for everything. Before it felt like we were kind of stomping, and now it feels like we're being stomped upon. I also feel like I'm doing more damage to our own ship, more than than they are, by just kind of willy-nilly running around. But let's just blame it on them. Hi guys. Boy, it'd be nice if I had like a melee weapon to deal with these really up and close guys. Oh. I guess I'll just kind of awkwardly run away while they try to do that to me. Haha! Range wins again. Also, ouch. We're full on Edge again. So let's super ultra 3D no scope. You're still, excuse me. You're okay. Disintegrated. Or maybe like Guilty Gear style destroyed. There still is. I don't want anything to do with you. No, we don't. We don't want any. Hey, we actually got it.
General. We can use Wiz to target the base. Dylan, I'm increasing Wizard's targeting threshold now.
I don't even know what that means. And that subtitle just kind of quit before it even began.
That should do it. Fire away.
What are you waiting for? Let's see the fireworks, Ramsey.
Am I supposed to be doing this, or there's the green thing.
Target those buildings now, Ramsey.
What? How am I? Is there? Okay, look, fortress building. Got it. Targeting. Sure am in the process of being targeted. You know, far be it for me to be a good sniper because I'm constantly walking around and one of my arms is futzed. But, you know, usually sniping seems to be good when you're not, when you're standing still, be in a nice prone position. That makes no sense if you're in a mech, because why not make just a prone mech or something of the like? Why not just make a tank? Gosh. Are there any like good like tank games that aren't World of Tanks? Because I'm sure that's a war arcade and mostly multiplayer. Where were you?
Still have work to do. Yes, sir.
Alright, we'll just accept this. This feels, you know, this feels Saturday morning cartoon or something. Whatever. Let's just leave that thing there. Alright. Finally, the moment I was waiting for.
Dylan, we have 2 new Wanzers available for customization. The Kahe, a fast and lightweight Wanzer, and the Grill 6, a heavily armored Wanzer. In addition, many new weapons have arrived, including a few new types, a bazooka and a grenade launcher. We also received a new backpack, the Repair Backpack.
Alright.
While it's pretty heavy, the Repair Backpack can be extremely useful. It uses a Wanzer's energy to heal itself and any allied Wanzers in the vicinity. Be careful though, as it will instantly deplete all of your Wanzer's energy and can only be activated when your energy gauge is full.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to be a Dom. Which is kind of funny because it's called a Grom. But then I can't melee. Alright boys, now we're ready to play. No, it's probably not. It's hideous. Let me try, I was about to say, let me try. Now it is beautiful as it's ever going to be. And apparently we have a Foxhound sticker on it just to remind us of the atrocities that Konami has, you know, committed. Like this game! I really thought this was a Square Enix thing, but apparently Konami had something to do with it too. Or, I don't know. Maybe it's a mod I drunkenly installed. That would be impossible because I would not even I think, well, first off, let's just go with that hasn't happened in a couple of months, more than that. Second, I think inebriated me would know to stay away from this. Instead, I just had to sit here and brood. I'm sorry, can't you tell I haven't been brooding?
I wanted to say thank you for your help back at Fort Knox.
Don't mention it.
Dylan, I know you were using E.D.G.E to help me, but it isn't safe.
So I hear. A Phantom incident?
Just, please.
Are you guys having a regular conversation with those giant, like, regular helicopters you had to have a little headset on? You guys are just like, yeah, no. Big old, not holding on to anything, like the suction's just going to pull you in and turn you into spaghetti. Blech. It's Minovsky particles. They affect the gravity in weird ways.
Defensive positions. We're approaching the continent.
I guess we better.
Dang. It's really going to make some sort of joke about Fort Monus and us and Moan. You know, probably it was probably better. You know, we'll have to workshop it later. So let's spin, Doctor. Didn't Spin Doctor make 2 princes? Is that what I'm thinking of? Gosh, that's a song from Rock Band that I was like, how did I never hear this as a person running in the 90s, as it were? Instead, all we heard was Eurobeat. No, that's not true. I didn't hear that until like the mid Late 2000s for me. That's neither here nor there. What is here is satellite. Satellite. No, don't turn thing. I want to break this satellite. Can I break that thing? You guys never let me have any fun around here. Someone just shoot at these helicopters that are just kind of awkwardly standing there. Or flying there. Hey. Maybe it's like MGS3. You can destroy some of their food barracks and they'll be really hungry and tired all the time, and it'll affect them. It'll affect morale, and then, you know, easy victories. Curious to see how this shield thing goes. There's a bash. That's what it tells me, but do I just have to hold it there, or is there a button? Like, if it's on my left hand, do I just hold left trigger and then I'm holding a shield? It's kind of working like a riot shield, not like a... I really wanted to go sword and board, but I think we'll have to wait on that. Still need guns. Let's say. Oh yeah, speaking of guns, we have rockets, and I don't ever use them as much as I should. There's something cathartic about them being on both. Okay, guess we're done with that.
We're taking damage to the rear field line, General. We need to make repairs. Roger that. All units, we've got enemy launchers inbound. Priority.
Wait, is the general coming with us on his own launcher? All right, that has a redemption like chance. The fact that he's got his own really great setup going on. All right, it's time to see. Yeah, we hold it. No, I just pressed it, and now I'm.
Ramsey and I, press the right.
But if I hold it, but then let go, I'm still doing that. So, but I can't shoot and hold. Oh, little. Wouldn't say wasted opportunity, but you know, disappointed a bit. You guys are gonna be sorry, because now I have a shield to awkwardly kind of sit there and go, yep, can't get me now. This is about as useful as a shield in Starbound. As long as I can get like a smash and grab kind of thing going, I think I'll be happy. But let's be honest, the rate I'm going, I'll never be happy, because I'm busy brooding. No, I'm busy being stuck on this thing. Brawler Wanzer, do you want to brawl? I have a shield. Would you like to see my shield? Look at it. Alright, it's kinda good.
They're coming in from all fronts.
This looks like a job for a shield. Shield actually... It actually kind of helps against you. Not bad. Except for the fact that... Yeah, no. I saw that coming from a second away. A little too late, obviously. Back to transport defense. Don't think this is working in my, how do you want to say, style? Called run in. I think this running thing is kind of getting me killed. Which, in turn, is my fault. We should probably be using our range to our advantage. It's just... Yeah, I don't want to turn this into armor. Why have a giant robot if we're just going to fight battles from way too far away? I mean, that's probably how it would work. We were in this real situation. Real situation with the real robots. It just seems really silly that I can't hold this. Like, I should be able to do that. That to me makes sense. I could see it being overpowered in multiplayer, I guess, but nah. You know, there are plenty of games that have multiplayer and single player things that are like not married. I suppose if you're trying to make that you know, a unified thing, it makes sense, I guess. I'm sorry, but you guys having a thing? Also never sure when to put the shield up and when to not. I think we may have to go sword and board. That's just what seems to be the like next best thing. But for now, let's focus on getting everybody deaded. We can hold the shield up and shoot our missiles. That's not bad. But the missiles don't really like, if the missiles staggered them so that we could, when they did that, then go, alright, fire the assault rifle. Make it work. But it doesn't. And the thing has a really low rate of fire. Gotcha. Why is our edge system doing nothing? That's what I want to know. Like, we've just gotten nothing done. These little ski. Look at those little jet skis. Technically they're snowmobiles, but whatever. Also that thing, I guess. Hooray. We're censored. I'm sorry. This is technically like a defense mission that we're defending the thing that's repairing itself, because I thought, you know, we could do our mission while they make the repairs. Sure, they might die, but you know, it's sacrifice. They knew the risks. They should have known the risks, at least. War was beginning, or something. This is... No, don't worry. This fire is like, yeah, intentional. It's like having flame decals, but actual flames. Therefore, it's even cooler. Well, no, it's actually pretty hot. I'm sorry. That one is entirely the worst thing I think I've ever done. I mean, besides trying to put flames on my mech like I was a strange t-shirt. But like a collared one. I guess technically all shirts have collars, but you know what I mean. You know the difference. You can see it in your head. You can see cool, you know, early 2000s kid wearing it with his sunglasses and shorts.
That's the last. Let's regroup and head for Fort Juku.
Yeah. Fort Juke. What's going on? Am I freezing or something? What was that noise? Oh, you guys are just blasted through the wall. That won't have any repercussions. That would be really cool, you know? If perhaps you could even call it what is it? The Spec Ops game. I'm gonna die again. I'm just gonna hold my shield. Never drop it. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Hey, was there any health nearby? I'm not just asking for a friend. I don't need it because, you know, super cool best pilot man. I heard that Russell needed it because he was a big loser. Saved. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that was just fire. You know, heaven forbid we get away from all these really important sensors and stuff.
Like a perimeter outpost for Fort Juku. We must be getting close. Enemies dead ahead.
Are we not allowed to use the edge system because we had that heart-to-heart and said like, oh, I know it's dangerous, so I guess I'll just stop using it, even though it's pretty much saved my butt in, I want to say, 3 or so mech battles. But, you know, because of the Phantom incident, that it, you know, admittedly pretty heavy for losing your entire squad and then having one go crazy or something. It doesn't seem crazy. I guess he's just evil, which, you know, maybe is crazy. You know, from my point of view, the Jedi are... wait, I think hero is bad person. Now it's ruined. Go watch Backstroke of the West, and no, that is not a porn film, although it should be now that I think about it. And not really tennis related either, now that I think about it. Let's go play some Top Spin 2. My original Xbox out that I don't actually own. It's a fictional device, not the Xbox. Pretty sure that exists. You'd think like having a melee weapon would be the better choice, but can you block with a melee weapon? I didn't think so. Therefore, shields. Anything shields can do, or anything melee weapons can do, shields can do better. Alright, can we just, like, we know that we're not going to beat the dropship before it goes. Can't we just shoot or target the guys? Do we really have to? Now that I say that, we probably could have done. No, you guys, hold on a second. I want to take the Osprey out now because I want to believe in myself that I can. So we get perfect shield. Oh, the shield's got a little cooldown. That's sort of neat. Ah. Or health, I guess. We just don't have a shield anymore. Yeah. That's fine. This is... Don't worry about it. I like my mech looking this way. You know, it's got a very homely attitude to it. That's not gonna complain if there's any like mech juice lying around. My phrasing is a little weird, but don't worry about it. Really going to go this whole mission through this. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Sorry I got you into this mess, Dylan. Don't worry, sir.
I'm
We can handle it.
pretty sure I said like, let's do this myself. You know,
Getting you into the army in the first
they even said,
I was the one who recommended your enrollment.
hey, do you want, or like, you know, you're a dude, don't do this.
What I've gotten you into.
Oh, he's having a whole conversation outside the subtitles. Like, what? Why even bother with the subtitles if, you know, they're not going to work?
Escort your crew. Clear the area of hostiles.
Alright, mission accomplished. So if you ignore the radar, there's no hostiles. Everything looks nice and... Oh, hey guys. You look like you're having a bad day. Let me tell you about my operation. Doctors remove your memory. Alright, I know what it looks like, guys. I know it looks bad. We just have this moment. We can work it out. You know, I'm sure you're a fan of Beatles. That's why I said that. Put the shield up. Get Dark Souls in here and put that shield up. We must have had some like newer, maybe older. I'm gonna go with the newer ones. We must have had like nice newer freaking legs, because I swear we could have dashed like left and right without using the like actual dash thing. The mobility was top, and now it's not. It's no hoonch, I'll tell you that much. Music references. I want to hold the shield, I want to bash the shield. I want to bash and smash and maybe crash. No. You get away from this person. You get into a cutscene right now. Excuse me. Do I have a bunker buster in the cutscene or like a weird shield?
You killed them all.
Leave me alone.
You okay? It's getting a little like echoey in your chamber.
Son of a bitch. Did she tell you what happened during the Phantom incident? How she used Edge to kill her own squad?
I really like your mech. Can I steal your
Liar.
like arms?
I killed them. I I killed them all.
If only you understood the true power of Edge.
Turns you in such a hammy actor.